Hello my lovelies, Veg Viper here and welcome to my playthrough of Stardew Valley. Now, we just made our character, but before we actually start playing, I just want to play around with the settings a bit. I want to turn down the music volume because it's pretty loud. Okay, I think this will do. And while we're at it, I just want to show you a couple of settings that I really like. One is the auto run feature. You see, without it, the character moves really sluggishly, so you want to have this turned on. The other one is always show tool hit location. Now what this does is, it gives you this little red square, and this tells you exactly where your tool will be applied. Um, so if you're using an axe, you will not accidentally chop down something you don't want, or you won't waste energy watering a plant that doesn't need to be watered, and similar. Very nice. And the third setting is, well, not that important, but I like it anyway. It's the zoom buttons. What do? They help you zoom in and out. Who would have thought? Okay, now, finally, the game. So this is our farmhouse. The houses are basically the same. The house decor does vary a bit depending on the farm layout you choose. You can also move everything around if you want to. You can change a lot. There's a lot of customization to be done with the house. But right now we don't care about that. The important thing is that we have the two things that we need. One is the bed. We'll be sleeping in this one. Not right now, but later on. And the other one is the TV. The TV has a lot of useful information. Let's check the channels. The weather report tells you the weather for tomorrow. So it's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Nice. Not exactly what we're hoping for. We're farmers. We prefer the rainy days because then we don't have to water our plants. The fortune teller is telling us, oh, the spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Luck will not be on your side. That's not all that great. Now, when it comes to luck, you can have very bad luck. You don't know exactly what your luck stat is, and it does vary also within this descriptions, so they're still keeping it veiled a bit. But this statement here means that we have some bad luck. We could also have very bad luck. We could have like neutral or mysterious luck, where it's just a sliver of good or a sliver of bad luck. Then you can have a little extra luck and very good luck. So this is not as bad as it could be, but it could also be a much better. But it is what it is. Okay, so let's open our present. Parsnip seeds, yes. We received 15 parsnip seeds. Here's a little something to get you started, says Mayor Lewis. The German. Yeah, because this turned into a quest, getting started. If you want to become a farmer, you have to start with the basics. Use your hoe to till the soil, then use a seed packet on the tilled soil to sow a crop. Water every day until the crop is ready for harvest. Pretty straightforward, right? So our quest is to cultivate and harvest parsnip. We have another one. This one's called Introductions. It would be a nice gesture to introduce yourself around town. Some people might be anxious to meet the new farmer. Okay, 2 out of 28 greeted. So we already met the Mayor Lewis and the carpenter. We still have 26 people to go. That's quite a lot, and it'll take us a while. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. The TV. Yeah. I did show you the two channels that are always present. The weather report and the fortune teller are always on. The living off the land channel isn't really present every day. It is present every Monday, and it has tips about living off the land. Let's read today's. This one's for all you greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting on your first harvest. Yeah, we'll definitely do this. Probably not today, but okay. So yeah, this is everything we can do in the house. Let's go out. Okay. Now this is our farmhouse. I'm going to zoom out completely. The whole plot of land is a lot bigger. Now I haven't, let me just rearrange the tools the way I like it. I haven't played on the wilderness farm yet, like I mentioned, so I do want to have a quick peek, just to go around the borders of the property. Um, but yeah, this is our main exit. This one leads towards the town. We're not going there though, we're going down. Each farm has 3 exits. They're on the same location within the layout on all farm layouts. This is like the northeast corner of our property. Let's just move forward. This is the south exit, right? Yeah. This one leads, oh, sorry. This one leads to Cindersap Forest. Going here. A body of water. Is it a river or is it something larger? Can we go to the other side? I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, we can. So the whole southwest corner is blocked from us, for us. Okay, there, I think there's the border as well. Here's like a hill. Let's see if we can climb that. And as you can see, we're just cutting down some weeds as we go, because they're in the way. You cannot walk through them, and we just... Yeah, so it seems you cannot go up this hill. On the hilltop map you can climb hills, that's why I was curious. Okay, there's a little something here. This is also on all layouts at approximately this spot on the map. Veg, wait for my return on the dawn of your 3rd year. Grandpa. I thought Grandpa was dead. Is he rising from the dead, or is he just like in a senior's home or something? We have some ruins down here. We'll see what all that's about later. There's a small cave here. We're right by our north exit. This one leads, well, let's say towards the mountains. We're not going there today, and we're almost around. We've almost come full circle. Let's cut down some more weeds. And here's our house. Okay, so I do like to cut down the weeds. They have no real purpose as such. There's no point in keeping them on your farm, and they do impede movement. Plus, as you cut them down, they give you fiber, which is used in crafting, not very extensively, but still. And they give you mixed seeds. Mixed seeds are nice, especially at the beginning, because there's a little bit of everything here. Plant them and see what grows. And if you're lucky, something that's at least marginally more valuable than whatever you bought from the shop will grow. But you can also only get like the normal plants that are plantable in the season you're in. So we're in spring, we'll only get spring plants if we plant the mixed seeds. And there's a pretty high chance that you simply get more parsnips. But even that's better than having to buy the parsnip seeds. Okay, so let's cut down a couple of trees. I've already broken up rocks and we got coal. We also get coal occasionally from breaking rocks. We're getting wood and sap from cutting down trees. I'm not going to cut that many because I don't know if you noticed, we have an energy bar here. Energy is a pretty limiting factor at the beginning of the game. Basically all tools except for the scythe use energy, and at the beginning each swing of a tool uses 2 energy, so you get pretty you run out of it pretty quickly. But regardless, we are going to start our garden. It will use energy, of course. Just till the soil a bit, I like to make this, I like to have my garden consist of small 3x3 squares, because I think they're the most practical when it comes to watering. Okay, and you see this and this and this are the mixed seeds, and here it's obvious that a parsnip will grow because it's exactly the same as the parsnip seeds that we planted. Now all we have to do is water the plants. Definitely water them daily. If you don't, the plants will not die, but they also won't grow that day. And that's pretty useless. Okay, this is our small garden. And we also, yeah, by chopping down wood, chopping down trees, we got 50 wood, which is enough to make a chest. As you can see at the beginning, our backpack only has 12 spaces, so it's really limiting, because, you know, we already have 5 tools. So do try to make a chest early on. We're going to sell a bit of fiber, so we have some money tomorrow. So yeah, do try to make a chest and just keep all the resources that you don't feel like selling, but you also don't feel like carrying around all the time. Put them in the chest and they'll wait here. Oh, we found a flower here, a dandelion, oh, and some daffodils. That's nice. That's very nice. These are forageables, and they do count. Collecting stuff like this does count towards your foraging skill. Now, what I want to do today is give us like a small head start. So we're going to go to the store. We won't spend much time in town today. We're just going to hurry to the store and buy some more seeds. Do we want to sell the stuff? Oh, without it we can buy 25 parsnip seeds. If we sell this, we can buy another 5, but I don't know, we'll probably be pretty short on energy. Okay, so we're going to keep the dandelion, because eating the dandelion gives us energy, but we're going to sell the daffodils. I don't know whether we'll have enough energy to plant all the seeds. Now we're completely out of money, but we have 28 more parsnip seeds, and just planting these on day 1 does give you a nice head start. I mean, I won't be investing too heavily into farming because I'm pretty sure that's kind of boring to watch, but it is nice if you have some disposable income. um, the game is much easier. Plus, it's just vegetables take a while to grow, so that's the thing. It takes a while for you to see a profit from it. I'm just going to water as I go, because there's no point in planting seeds if I don't have enough energy to water them. I have 40 more. I think that will be enough for another 3x3 square. Yeah. Let's plant this. And we have 10 more parsnips left this way. We have 14. Yeah, 14 is enough. We need 12 to water all of this. Now we're at 2. We are going to eat the dandelion. That will make us be at 27. So let's just start with 1 row of 3. Oh, we have enough for 2, I think. I'm not miscalculating. And we are going to go out and try and find a few more forageables which we could eat, so as to get more energy. Yeah, our watering can is empty. Thank God we have this small pond here. And all the farms have them precisely for this reason, I believe. Okay, so we're going to head out then. I mean, we don't have any energy left. No point in staying on the farm. I'm just going to go and chop down some weeds or scythe down some weeds. And you can see this here is a bit different. These are not weeds, this is grass. You can move through it and you use the scythe to get rid of it. It doesn't give you anything at the moment. Later on you can get hay by chopping down the grass. I would advise you to maybe leave some grass on your property because it does grow back faster if there's grass there. Otherwise, you just have to buy like starter seeds, which means that it's not that bad if you just accidentally chop down all of your grass. Okay, so we found a wild horseradish, and that gives us 13 energy. That's nice. So this area here is called the Cindersap Forest. It's good for foraging. This where we're right here, we're looking at this plots of land, the small mud parts. They sometimes have this wild spring onions growing on them. And spring onions, while they don't bring in a lot of money if you sell them, they do give you a bit of energy. 13 each, this will be enough to plant the rest of the parsnip seeds, but let's just run around a bit more. I wonder if we can maybe find some more forage. I tend to sell most of my forage, the forage I come across, because I feel like in most cases it's more valuable to be sold than to be eaten for energy. I do occasionally eat something for energy, especially like today when it was so beneficial to plant as many parsnips as possible. And here we are, we're just running around. Um, the lighting is bad, yeah, because it's getting dark, it's getting late, it's almost 11. So I'm sure it's difficult for you to see. It's not that difficult for me because I know the area. Um, the farm layouts don't change. Changing the farm layout doesn't change anything else around in the games. Everything is the same as in all the playthroughs I've played so far. Okay, so we have for parsnips and to mix seeds to plant. Let's head towards our field. And we will have to eat some of the onions. Um, Try not to ever run out of energy, because if you do run out of energy, you get tired, and if you're unlucky, if you overdo it later on as well, you can also pass out, and that means the day's over. Plus, you may incur a penalty, a financial penalty, which isn't that great. Okay, so now all we have to do is plant this 3 parsnip seeds. Do we have to eat anything more? No, we're not going to. Also, try to get to bed by 1 o'clock in the morning each day. Do we want to sell any of these? Yes, let's sell the dandelions and the wild horseradish. How much fiber do we have left here? Okay, let me just sell like a few, so I have 50 left. Selling this stuff today will mean that tomorrow we can go out, buy a couple more seeds, and just plant them. Okay, so it's getting late. We've accomplished a lot today. I feel like we have. Uh, let's go to sleep and see if we managed to level up anything. No, but this is our sell screen. This one shows up every day. Every night you sell something, or well, specifically every night. If you during the day put something in the shipping box, that's when you get this. So this is just a breakdown of the stuff in the shipping box. It doesn't have the stuff I already sold in the store. So if you press on the plus, you can see exactly which item fetched which price. And yeah, this is it. And we managed to uh, get 147 gold. Not bad, not bad for day one. So I'm just going to call it a day and see you tomorrow. Thank you for joining me, and bye bye, my lovelies.